I'm Susan, VP of Marketing, Business Development and Customer Experience of SPTel. Thank you for joining with us on our Homegrown with the Digital Age Leadership Sharing Series. Today, I'm very glad to have Dr. Ng Hsiao Piau with us. He is the Program Director of the Built Environment Research and Innovation Institute of BCA. He's here to share with us some of the innovations and technologies in helping the transformation in the built environment sectors, and what are some of the strategies in helping in this transformation journey. Thank you, Hsiao Piau, for joining us today.
Hi, Susan. First of all, thanks for having me here today. I oversee the Advanced Construction and Innovation Planning Department, which oversees the development of technologies in key areas such as robotics and automation, as well as advanced construction materials.
Would you like to share a little bit or introduce a bit on BCA?
BCA has two key roles. The first one is a regulatory role. The other one is an industry development role.
What are the key challenges that you see that built environment firms that face today?
Most of our firms, they typically lack resources to devote to innovation and technology. Bigger firms with the necessary resources, and these are the ones that will typically look into some form of research and developments, technologies, adaptations, and so on. For those who have resources, they are looking at return on investment as well. To this end, they'll be looking at projects where they can actually deploy. When you deploy a new innovative solution, you need to comply with certain regulations and guidelines. So solution providers and end users, they'll need to navigate through different regulatory authorities to actually get the solution to ground.
What do you think are the key tips from you, right? How we could overcome such a challenge?
We are looking at three strategies. So the first strategy is to identify the key technology areas that are available out there in the market that our industry can potentially adopt. We also look at technologies that we probably need to build. And for this purpose, we actually have various programs to support these R&D efforts to develop the technologies that we need. The second strategy is to strengthen our research and innovation ecosystem by providing various platforms, such as the Built Environment Living Lab framework, which allows solutions providers to test-bed their solutions in actual sites. We also provide the Building Innovation Panel platform, where we help to facilitate multi-agency regulatory clearance. And the third strategy is incentives to actually help our firms to adopt some of the innovative solutions to help them in their work processes.
What do you see as some of the emerging tech or tech trends that is helpful within the built sector environment? And is there anything that BCA is piloting at this moment?
I think over the next couple of years, we'll probably see more greater adoptions of digital solutions, AI, machine learning, as well as robotics and automations solutions in the built environment sector. For example, BCA rolled out the periodic facade inspection regime for buildings more than 20 years old. To this end, right, we have actually worked with solution providers to provide drone services. And the drones are basically image acquisition devices to collect the data. And after collecting the data, there will be algorithms to actually decipher any defects that can be detected.
In your opinion, what would be critical, to ensure that the success in terms of tech deployment within the building?
For a successful deployment, we need greater connectivity to connect the different work processes, to connect the different stakeholders. We are then able to collect more data to help us to make informed and better decisions.
We'd like to dive a little bit deeper into sustainability. What is BCA stance on encouraging building owners to go green?
We launched the 4th edition of the Singapore Green Building Masterplan in 2021. So within this master plan, there are 3 targets, which I typically call them 80-80-80. The first 80 is actually where we are looking to green 80% of our buildings by 2030. For the second 80, from 2030 onwards, we are looking to have 80% of our new developments to be super low energy buildings. For the third 80, we are looking to improve energy efficiency by 80% compared to 2005 levels in best-in-class green buildings.
Would you see any role for ICT solutions or tech play in supporting such initiatives?
So to support the Singapore Green Building Masterplan, we have actually rolled out a number of initiatives. The first one is the Enhanced Green Mark, which basically requires better energy performances. We also have the $63 million Green Mark incentive scheme for existing buildings to support building owners in adopting some of these innovative solutions. We also have the $45 million Green Building Innovation Cluster, which supports R&D efforts as well as deployment efforts. So all in time to come, I see that there will be a greater demand for ICT solutions that will require greater flexibility as well as scalability in time to come.
In fact, this is very aligned on our belief from SPTEL that flexibility and scalability is really something that not just the building owner, a lot of people, especially going through a digitalization journey or adopting new technology or solutions. And that is also the reason why we are gearing up our services to address such a pain point, or rather the demand in the market. And hence, we have rolled out solutions such as bandwidth on demand, cybersecurity on demand, and even IoT platform as a service that's allowing different types of IoT sensor solutions to connect and be managed on a single platform. So I think there's many ways that we can come in, especially at this juncture, to support the smart nation, smart building kind of initiatives.
Yeah. Good to know about all these solutions that SPTEL offers.
Are you able to share some use cases or success cases, and explain on how such deployment would work?
One good example that I can think of is this Super Low Energy Building, SLEB, Smart Hub, that was launched in 2019. So it is basically a digital platform where we bring together different stakeholders from building owners, contractors, solution providers. So together they are able, to look into some of the exciting solutions that we have to enhance energy efficiencies. We also have a lot of data where facilities managers can compare the building performances against other buildings of similar typologies. Over the years, this platform has helped to bring about meaningful collaborations among the different stakeholders. Right now, at the BCA Braddell campus, that is where we are starting to develop our phase 2. In fact, we're expecting some of these buildings to be completed, and we'll be looking to have some of these innovative technologies in the buildings, including them being, to allow them to be zero energy plus.
Thank you, Hsiao Piau, for joining us, and it's great speaking with you. Thank you so much.
Most welcome. Thanks for having me here today, Susan.